So we talked all night about the rest of our lives, where we're gonna be when we turn 25. I keep thinking times will never change. Keep on thinking things will always be the same. When we leave this year, we won't be coming back. No more hanging out, cause we're on a different track. And if you got something that you need to say, you better say it right now, cause you don't have another day. Cause we're moving on and we can't slow down. These memories are playing like a film without sound. And I keep thinking of the night in June. I didn't know much of love, but it came too soon. And it was me and you, and then we got real blue. Stay at home talking on the telephone, and we would get so excited and we'd get so scared, laughing at ourselves, thinking life's not fair. And this is how it feels. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change from whatever, we will still be friends forever. So if we get the big jobs and we make the big money, when we look back now, will our jokes still be funny? Will we still remember everything we learned in school? Still be trying to break every single rule? Will little brainy Bobby be the stockbroker man? Can he ever find a job that won't interfere with pretend? I keep thinking that it's not goodbye. Keep on thinking it's our time to fly. And this is how it feels. As we go on, we
evening, families and friends. I am Angel Cardenas, your ASB president. Today at the podium with me are Suthman Preet and Alexa Garcia, senior class co-vice presidents. Today we have the honor of welcoming you all to Jurupa Hills High School's Class of 2025 commencement ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand or remain standing for our national anthem. Candidates, dignitaries, and guests, please be seated.
Today is a special occasion in all of our lives. For those in the audience, you have witnessed us work tirelessly. You have supported us and lifted us. To those sitting before us, we have walked through many ups and downs together. On this stage, to honor this occasion and the graduating class of Jurupa Hills High School, we have several dignitaries with us today. We ask you please hold all applause till the end of all introductions. The Fontana Unified School District Board of Education. Danielle Hawley, Board Vice President. Angel Ramirez, Board Member. Mary Sandoval, Board Member. Marcelino Mars Serna, Board Member. And Adriana Renee Humber, Student Board Member and Jurupa Hills High School graduate. With them, we have Superintendent of Fontana Unified, Mickey Inbody, and her executive cabinet. We are honored to have with us the San Bernardino County Superintendent of Schools, Ted Alejandre. And from the City of Fontana, Mayor Aquanetta Warren. Let us welcome them with a round of applause.
We would not be here today without the dedication of our staff, led by our esteemed principal, Mr. Antonio Viramontes, as well as our vice principals, Mrs. Shauna D'Souza, Mr. Roberto Santiago, and Dr. Hugo Sierra. Mr. Chad Reed, Athletic Director, and ASB Director, Ms. Lucy Balistreri. The Jurupa Hills Teacher of the Year, Ms. Jo Acosta Ida, and our Classified Employee of the Year, Mrs. Patricia Murillo. We are also honored to recognize our counselors, Ms. Lizette Abraham, Mrs. September Bullock, Mrs. Angelina Chavez, Mr. Chris Cole, Mrs. Desiree Jaramillo, Mr. Robert Nava, and Miss Mary Malloy. Please help me welcome all these esteemed guests to our commencement ceremony tonight. At this time, it is my honor to welcome the Superintendent of San Bernardino County, Ted Alejandre, to the stage.
Good evening. It's so great to be here on this very special day as we recognize and congratulate the students of this graduating class. You know, in San Bernardino County, we have a very large county with 33 school districts, over 400,000 students. And I'll tell you, in talking to all superintendents, their highest priority is to make sure students graduate. And across our county, which is very similar to our state numbers, a little over 86% graduate from high school. But at this school, we have 93% that are receiving their diplomas. And I'll tell you, that's the effort from all the teachers and administrators working to support each and every student. Certainly the commitment from the Fontana School Board and Superintendent. And I'll just leave with one other area, is that not only is it important to graduate, but what is the plan for every one of our students starting tomorrow, the day after graduation. And I can tell you, these students are focused for their future. We have a number of students that receive scholarships. We have students in this class going into the military. We have students that receive... We have our students that receive the California State Seal of Biliteracy at numbers much larger than most high schools. But every one of these students have a bright future ahead. So we congratulate the class of 2025. Congratulations.
Before we continue with our celebration, we would like to take a moment to remember and honor one of our counselors and one teacher that are no longer with us on this earth, but are no doubt felt in this arena tonight. Miss September Bullock was a counselor and mentor at Jurupa Hills for over a decade. Her commitment to the school and her students can be felt in every corner of our campus. She will remain in our hearts, and her impact will be felt for ages to come. There is no doubt that she is here in spirit today, along with Miss Marissa Souza, a spirited and gentle teacher who sacrificed and dedicated her time to many of our students here and in years past. Both Mrs. Bullock's and Mrs. Souza's time and effort to help the class of 2025 and Jurupa Hills High School will be remembered and felt for years to come. Please join me now and take a moment of silence to honor them and all those we have lost. Thank you.
Tonight, I would like to acknowledge two individuals here on stage that I have known for over 4 years. I have been in many classes with them and can testify to the hard work and commitment they have put into their education and school. Please help me honor our 2025 Salutatorian, Sakraj Singh, and our and our 2025 Valedictorian, Brian Abanishe. And of course, none of this would be possible without our wonderful families, friends, faculty, and staff who have brought us to this point in our lives. Class of 2025, let's give it up to all those here with us tonight that have helped us succeed, watched us struggle, and encouraged us to persevere. And now, it is with great pleasure to introduce to you the 2025 Jurupa Hills High School Senior Class President, Eileen Villegas.
Good evening, everyone.
family, friends, teachers, and the class of 2025. As we sit here in our caps and gowns, I think many of us are quietly wondering, what now? What happens after the tassels are turned and the diplomas are handed out? The truth is, everything is about to change. Soon we'll be in new schools, new cities, meeting new people, starting new routines. But the hardest part isn't just leaving high school. It's stepping away from the people and experiences that shaped us. The friendships, the late nights, the laughter in the classrooms, these are the things we will carry with us. To quote the words of Phoebe Bridgers, anyway, don't be a stranger. It's simple, it's bittersweet. It means I still care. I still want to hear from you. I still want to share pieces of my life with you, even if we're no longer walking the same hallways. So as we leave tonight and step into the next chapter of our lives, chasing different dreams and different places, I hope we stay connected. I hope we meet each other when we can. I hope we text each other when we're homesick. And I hope we never forget that who we are today is because of each other. Congratulations, class of 2025, and I hope we do amazing things with our futures, but let's not be strangers, okay? Please help me welcome to the stage the 2025 Salutatorian, Sukraj Singh.
Good evening, everybody. How are we doing tonight? To be honest, writing this speech was one of the hardest things I've ever done. Not because I didn't have anything to say, but because I wanted to make sure I said it right. I wanted to talk about something real, something that's followed many of us from the moment we walked onto campus that first day. The fear of being. Not fear in the big dramatic way, I mean the quiet fear. The kind that stops you from raising your hand even when you know the answer. The kind that makes your heart race just from thinking about walking into a room, trying something unfamiliar, talking to somebody first. It's a fear that whispers, what if I mess up? What if they don't get me? And for a long time, I'll listen to that voice. When I first came to Jurupa, I only knew two people, Evan and Diego. That was it. And for 2 months, I didn't really make any friends. I stuck to what I knew. It wasn't that I didn't want to connect, it's just that the fear kept me quiet. I stayed in my bubble, hoping somebody would notice me first, but too afraid to be the one to say something. Then one day, seating got switched in PE, and this guy named Anthony made small talk. All he asked me about was how I was doing, how life was, and how school was going. Nothing dramatic, just a little conversation. But that one moment, that small act of friendliness, became the starting point for what would end up being, and I say this unequivocally, the best 4 years of my life. Because from that one conversation came the friendships that truly shaped who I am. Brian, Melly, Carla, Sabina, Aaron, Angel, Lucia, Sarah, Darknell, Juan, Audrey, Logan, Randy, Abel, Berlin, Nat, Adri, David, Leslie, Kai, Ivan, Josue, Jerry, Alex, Prabjit, Parmjo, Navraj, Harmon, Emily, Cielo, Cito, Vanya, Jesus. I could keep going, but let's be real, I'd be here for hours. Every single one of you has made these 4 years unforgettable. And to my friends from Kaiser, George, Maria, Alondra, Augie, Rojas, Mejia, Zach, Andrew, Cindy, Chia, Melissa, Roberto, you are a chapter I'll never forget. You're also a part of my journey and always will be. And it's wild to think that none of those connections, none of those memories would have happened if I had let that fear win. If Anthony hadn't said hi. If I hadn't let that moment be more than just a moment. And maybe deep down, I get that kind of bravery from my dad. You see, he came to this country as a young immigrant, all by himself. No safety net, no clear path, just a hope that something better might be possible. He didn't let that fear stop him, not because he was scared, but because he was more afraid of what might happen if he didn't try. That leap of faith he took all those years ago is the reason I'm standing here now, giving this speech. And to him and my mother I say, thank you for every single sacrifice you've made. This is all because of you. To my parents, my brother Tejpal, my cousins Rose, Neha, Indravid, Pritpal, Naftej, Kiran, Jyoti, Simran, Avleen, Shab, Mehtab, Gurjeevan, Harveen, my aunts and uncles, Taya Tai, Mama Mami, Fufurpui, Masi Masar, you've been my roots and my wings. And to my cousin Jagjit, who we lost too quickly, and my grandfathers who I never got to meet, I know you're watching, and I hope I've made you proud. To my teachers, Mr. Hara, yeah, Coach A, Miss Ramos, Mr. Gutierrez, Mr. Marquez, Mr. Mora, Miss Ashley, Miss Edwards, Mr. Wonderberg, Mrs. Santiago, Mrs. Balistreri, Miss Perez, Mrs. Navas, Mr. Park, Mrs. Dabney, and last but certainly not least, my 4th grade teacher, Miss Delgado, who's here today. Y'all weren't just teachers, y'all were mentors. You saw us on the days we didn't even see ourselves. Thank you for pushing, believing, and showing up. And to Anthony again, thank you. And to your dad, Manuel Silva, the GOAT, thank you for the words that hit so deep. E que tenga miedo morir, que no nazca, which literally means... which literally means he who fears dying is better not having been born. Figuratively, it means keep waiting for the perfect time and you'll wait forever. That's real. That's life. You just have to jump. That's all it is, a leap of faith. This experience has taught me a lot, but mostly it's taught me to live now. Not in the you only live once kind of way, but in the real, honest way. We always wait for the right time, for a better time, but if you keep waiting for perfect, you'll wait forever. So create your peace now. Create your joy now. Not for the past, not for the future, for the now. And when you do step forward, when you do finally become who you were scared to be, remember that you will have to be odd to be number one. Your weirdness, your differences, your edges, those aren't things to hide. They're the best parts of you. I won't stand here and pretend it's always going to be easy. It's not. And as Gwen Stacy said, there will be days where you feel all alone, and that's when hope is needed most. No matter how buried it gets or how lost you feel, you must promise me you will always hold on to hope. Keep it alive. We have to be greater than what we suffer to become hope. And if we fail, what better way is there to live? As we look around here today and all the people who helped us make us who we are, I know it feels like we're saying goodbye, but we will carry a piece of each other into everything that we do next to remind us of who we are. This isn't the end. It feels like one, but it's not. We're not saying goodbye, not really. We're just shifting. We're carrying pieces of each other into what comes next so that when life gets loud, when it gets hard, when we start to forget who we are, we'll have each other in the quiet spaces to remind us. Class of 2025, I love you 3000. Thank you. And with that, it is with great pleasure that I pass it on to our class valedictorian, Brian Abanishe.
This thing on? All right. Hello, class of 2025. My name is Brian Ademi Chibuikem Abanishe. I'll try and make this short, but y'all know I love to talk, so no promises. I'm honored to be standing here today as your class 2025 valedictorian, and it'd be a shame to not thank those whose support brought me here. To my teachers, Mrs. Edwards, Mrs. Ashley, Miss Ramos, Mrs. Aguilera, Mr. Hara, Mr. Mora, Coach Ray, Coach Ove, Mr. Park, Mrs. Santiago, Mr. Ramirez, Mrs. Navas, Mrs. Balistreri, and Mrs. Morin. Thank you for helping me grow in and out of the classroom, even at my most stubborn. To the friends who I shared unforgettable memories with, Anthony, with a special shout out to his dad, Manuel Silva, Sukraj, Melissa, Malachi, Crystal, Leslie, Carla, Ivan, Destiny, Juan, Alex, Kiefer, Ethan, Jake, Ricky, Diego, Nate, the whole tennis team, all of TOK in the front row. Thank you for keeping me full of laughter and loving me as I am. I'll always be grateful for you guys. To my family, Uncle Lorenze, Uncle Pius, Auntie Anita, Auntie Vev, Michael, Tonya, Angel, Gold, Ife, Pa. Thank you for being shoulders to cry on and pillars of endless support and encouragement. I wouldn't be here today without y'all. I love you guys. And finally, to my mom, the kindest, strongest person I know, the woman who named me Chibuikem, God is my strength, and showed me I had another strength here on earth. My biggest supporter, my greatest inspiration. Words can't express how grateful I am to be your son. Dalu, Mama. It'd be impossible to name all the beautiful people who I've leaned on these past few years. But rest assured, even if I didn't say your name, I see you and I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Now, let's talk about aura. I'll never forget chirping while I was walking to Horace class junior year, and then hearing some freshmen say, "You just lost so much aura right now, bro." Mind you, I had no clue who this guy was. Just another reminder that somebody's always watching. We live in a world where we're more aware of ourselves than humans have ever been. Mirrors on every wall, phones in every pocket. Aura is nothing new. The idea that every action we take adds to or negates our likability, our coolness. This has existed forever. We've just given it a tangible name. But my lovely mother always told me something. There's power in the spoken word. When you give so much power to how you're perceived, how people will look at you, for every action you take, it starts to control you. You slowly grow more and more afraid of looking dumb, afraid to try. And with that comes something even more dangerous. You begin to tell yourself that you don't care. It becomes a way of dealing with your fears. You grow into a stripped-down, safer version of yourself, all for the sake of not being ridiculed. But it has never been lame to try. Was it lame when my mom hopped on a one-way flight to the US to give her family a better life? It has never been lame to care. Was it lame when my siblings and my friends believed in me when I struggled most? Was it lame when I dropped every single paper out of my binder rushing to class? Okay, maybe not that one. My point is in all this, don't be so embarrassed about existing that you stop yourself from living. Class of 2025, I want you to look to your left. Now look to your right. And then to your families in the stands. Good boy. Soak it all in. Soak it all in. The people you're here for today, the people you're here with today, you owe it to them, and most importantly, yourself, to try your best. As we step into a world rife with hardship and adversity, remember you come from not just a family, but a network of people who care for you. All of Jurupa Hills is here for you. All of us are here today because someone had to try their hardest to make space for you. As our government builds polluted factories near our schools and homes, dares to tell us who belongs on land that was stolen, and funds an ethnic cleansing in Palestine, it's far too easy for us to think to ourselves, why should I care? It doesn't affect me. And even worse, there's nothing I can do. Just because you can't do everything, and I need you to understand this, hear me when I say it, just because you can't do everything doesn't mean you can't do anything. Change starts at the smallest levels. Arm yourself with knowledge, sincerity, and empathy. And most of all, never stop trying. In closing, I'll leave you with a quote from my favorite author, Hiromu Arakawa. Humankind cannot gain anything without first giving something in return. To obtain, something of equal value must be lost. That is to say, there is no such thing in this life as a painless lesson. To achieve anything, you have to stand on a mountain of mistakes. You have to lose your aura to be happy. When you leave this earth, you'll seldom be remembered for how nonchalant you were or how little emotion you showed to those around you. But the effect, the effect you had on those around you, and what you did with your voice when it mattered most. And with that, I just want to say, I implore you, class of 2025, try your hardest. Thank you. Thank you for your time, class of 2025. And from the bottom of my heart, congratulations. Everyone, please help me welcome to the podium our beloved principal, the venerable Mr. Antonio Viramontes.
Okay. First, Brian and Sukraj, thank you for 2 fabulous speeches. How do I go after that? But I will try. Good evening, everyone. Spartans, we are almost there. Let's give our students one more big round of applause. To our parents and families, thank you so much for allowing us to be part of your students' lives here at Jurupa Hills for the last 4 years. To our staff, no words can ever be enough to express a gratitude for the teaching, guidance, care, and love you have given our students throughout their high school experience. We did it the J. Hills way. Students, take a moment to look around. This has been your village, your safe place, your support, your family. Please help us say thank you to everyone here by giving our guests here a big round of applause. Thank you, parents and families. Okay. To our graduates, we are all so very proud of you and the young adults that you're becoming. High school and life have been rewarding, but at times very challenging. You are all here today because you have met all your challenges head on and have risen to the expectations that were put before you, and you all succeeded. Whether you have personal challenge, many late night evening study sessions, or extracurricular activities, you all have succeeded in your part of this journey. Throughout this school year, we had many great successes, whether in athletics, our boys soccer league champs, went all the way to the CIF finals, our boys baseball, girls track and field, our boys tennis, our theater department CETA award recipients, our band, where's the band kid? There we go. Those are just some of the recognitions, but many of you were involved in a greater community in athletics, clubs, sports, becoming part of our Jurupa Hills village. That has beyond value. As you go forward into your next chapter, you are all prepared to excel in the path that you have chosen. But keep this in mind. As we have learned from George Bailey in It's a Wonderful Life, you can have your life all planned out and circumstances may change your course. Keep in mind that you will be making a positive impact in all that you do for other people, and that you may be rewarded with a reward of friendship. And always keep making a positive impact. You may be worried about what's next or what's around the corner, but that's okay. You do not need to have all the answers today. That's what experiences are for. And at times, as we learned from Frozen, you gotta let it go. My message to you is always be of service to others. Know this, and this is one of my personal favorites, when you are positively impacting your life and that of others, you are heading in the right direction. Always ask yourself the following question each day. How am I living? Your answer will be your compass. As you move forward in any path, the greatest gift you can give is that of your unconditional service to our world so it can be a much better place than yesterday. We have seen your levels of service to others by the help and the support that you have provided for each other. It has been inspiring to see you grow. You have become great humans with great memories and stories, great dreams. I'm going to wrap this up with a few of my favorite quotes. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. Mahatma Gandhi. No man is a failure who has friends. Clarence from It's a Wonderful Life. Service to others is the rent you pay for your room here on earth. Muhammad Ali. Jurupa Hills Class of 2025. We are here. You have done it. Here we go. Now please welcome to the podium with me our Superintendent, Miss Mickey Embody. Will the candidates please stand? Ms. Superintendent, I present to you members of the class of 2025, and I do declare that these candidates have met all the requirements as mandated by the state of California and the Fontana Unified School District Board policy.
Thank you. Jurupa Hills Spartans, class of 2025, under the authority vested in me by the state of California and the Fontana Unified School District Board of Education, I hereby acknowledge that these students in front of me have completed all the graduation requirements as mandated by the state of California and the Fontana Unified School District Board policy. And I accept the Jurupa Hills High School graduating class of 2025. Congratulations.
Graduates, you may be seated. I would like to invite Ashley Suarez, ASB President-elect and FUSD 2025-2026 Student School Board member, to the podium.
Thank you, Mrs. Embody and Mr. Viramontes. Diplomas will now be conferred by the Fontana Unified School District Board of Education. Graduates, you will now approach the stage to receive your diploma covers.
Brian Abanashe. Sukraj Singh. Angel Cardenas. Eileen Villegas. Adriana Renee Humber. Alexa Garcia. Sukhmanpreet Kaur.
Lucia Arce.
Nayeli Jimenez.
Crystal Gonzalez.
Naima Perez.
Aaron Gonzalez.
Eileen Castrejón Grijalva.
Mario Ramirez.
Valeria Deandra Covarrubias.
Anthony Silva. Malachi Stevenson. Brian Garcia Lopez.
Micah Wilkinson.
Sabina Mendez.
Karen Melgazo.
Eunice Reyes Contreras.
Keanu Flores.
Carla Luisa. Melissa Acuna Aros. Abel Medina. Berlin Sanchez. Gabriela Angeles. Sarah Carrillo. Giselle Reyes.
Jayla Blackwell.
Darknell Rodriguez.
Derek Pittman.
Jalissa Ramos.
Jalen Brown.
Ashley Virgen.
Amber Avalos.
Juan Vasquez.
Wendy Farias.
Brianna Ibarra Hernandez.
Matthew Alvarez.
Ariana Robledo.
Logan Arias.
Maria Shanzira Alvarez.
Jesus Balderas.
Philip Pedroza.
Christian Mudo. Randy, wait.
Angelina Herrera.
Randy Atir.
Melody Parada.
Alexis Duenas.
Skylar Hansen.
David Benitez.
Tristan Page.
Michael Leon.
Alexandra Loza. Bianca Garcia. Veronica Landeros.
Arthur Martinez.
Anthony Gallardo.
Alexander Ortega.
Aiden Alvarez.
Leslie Guerrero.
Julian Iniguez.
David Diaz.
Navraj Singh.
Edgar Serrato Vega.
Raul Sanchez Ramirez.
Dominic Vega.
Evangelina Magallon.
Alan Diaz Macias.
Marcos Murillo.
Mason Zampano.
Rahema Rumidzi.
Zachary Flores.
Jamie Erazo.
Anthony Allstott.
Diana Saldivar.
Stanley Lechuga.
Mónica Pantoja Regalado. Jade Blackwell.
Hunter Lopez.
Ricardo Sánchez Colomo.
Alexis Jasso.
Lizette Bonilla.
Josue Barrios.
Lluvia Rodríguez Basilio.
Joe Mejia.
Juan González.
Elijah de Jesus Gonzalez Perez.
Eduardo Gómez.
Fernando Aguilar Gonzalez.
Alfredo Hernández.
Randy Cervantes.
Adrian Perez.
Malik Townsend.
Matthew Toscano.
Jaden Gonzalez.
Amia Garcia.
Alexander Blas.
Camila Bucio.
Leonard Avila.
Adrian Gutierrez.
Esteban Eusebio Rodriguez.
Alyssa Cervantes.
Natalie Mendoza.
Shelby Inzunza.
Melissa Osuna Quintana.
Natalia Gomez.
Emily Para Frosto.
Ivan Numia Kobian.
Jalen Lee.
Jaden Angulo.
Giselle Carrera.
Monica Ardon.
Nathan Cortez.
Destiny Rodriguez.
Elia Lopez.
Kimberly Sanchez Ilenes.
Kayleen Milian de la Cruz.
Emily Ornelas Rivas.
Angel Munoz.
Jonathan Corrales.
Leonardo Arce.
Jose Nava Luciano.
Robert Lomeli.
Daniel Aguilar Hernandez.
Ronaldo Núñez.
Haley Lopez.
Daniel Orozco Garcia.
Emma Dunn.
Noé Mancilla.
Melanie Siao.
Max Garcia.
Elaine Izquierdo.
Angel Zúñiga Osorio.
Mia Aviles.
Christopher Lopez.
Alvin Gomez.
Jennifer Ortiz.
Jalen Olguin.
Keanu Garcia Bermejo.
Kaylin Olguin.
Benny Guillén.
Jordan Rocco.
Christopher Garcia.
Jalen Tollison.
Daniel Gomez.
Diego Ramos.
Zion Griffin.
Lana Bischan.
Odessa Quintero.
Elijah Clark.
Antonio Razo Zavala.
Axel Tercero.
Christopher Pelayo Camberos.
Nicholas Coleman.
Nayeli Ramirez.
Amy Griffin.
Teresa Valdez.
Vanessa Pacheco.
Matthew Santamaria.
Richard Lugo.
Samantha Mejia.
Michael Puentes.
Haley Tovar.
Derek Beeman.
Melanie Villarruel.
Isaiah Cozine.
Samantha Garcia.
Destiny Badia.
Samantha Rodriguez.
Marcy Serrano.
Camila Marquez.
Ziani Perez.
Melissa Cárdenas.
Gabriel Frias.
Yusladies Rodriguez Barcelo.
Adam Acuna.
Gloria Pérez.
Matthew Cervantes.
Daira Martinez Alvarez.
Isaiah Curiel.
Zoani Martinez.
Michael Ephraim.
Melanie Loera Silva.
Leslie Oros.
Beatriz Ordaz.
Paulina Ceja.
Valeria Rodríguez Díaz.
Aliana Aguirre.
Nathan Gutierrez.
Devin Colin.
Rigo Diaz.
Salvador Chavarria Flores.
Miguel Chávez.
Dylan Burt.
Sergio Macías.
Alexa Jaimes.
Justin Rodríguez.
Rosalind Navarro.
Kevin Ruiz.
Nayeli Hernandez Cortez.
Luis Cruz.
Jasmine Jacobo.
Kendra Sanchez.
Yvette Holguin Guzman.
Alexander Santos.
Leslie Moran.
Jocelyn Rodriguez.
Jennifer Lynn Montes.
Leslie Garcia.
Nalani Aragon.
Ariana Bernal.
Janelle Cristina Rodriguez.
Alyssa Cafferlane.
Emily Lopez.
Arthur Gonzalez.
Leilani Godinez.
Joseph Murillo.
Cindy Mulato Nava.
Damarian Hall.
Carly Ariano.
Jeremiah Baltazar.
Jaden Anderson.
Pablo Guerra.
Elizabeth Dominguez.
Xavier Barnett.
Rosario Moreno.
Elijah Albert.
Nathan Luna.
Duran Johnson Jr.
Angel Dominguez.
Janessa Gordon.
Caitlin Calderon.
Miguel Marquez.
Melanie Bayen Merchan.
Emily Fry.
Betsaida Sanchez Romero.
Josiah Ochoa Newman.
Sara Restrepo Griado.
Ryan Rangel.
Anthony Perez.
Sofia Gomez.
Mateo Soria Rosero.
Ashley Alfaro.
Michael Cervantes.
Annabel Garcia.
Juan Ovalle Gaviria.
Jonah Dawson.
Ricardo Jaramillo Gallardo.
Natalie Montes.
Fernando Castillo.
Bianca Guevara.
Noemi Mata.
Alexis Servin.
Yes. Eileen Ledesma.
Brian Ramos Diaz.
Patricia Diaz.
Ariana Vega.
Nathan Rodriguez.
Mariana Alcaraz.
Andres Mena Acosta.
Roberto Barrett.
Marco Antonio Ramirez.
Miguel Barrera.
Alessandro Betancourt.
Diego Neri Barajas.
Lizeth Prado.
Nathan Vasquez.
Lisbeth Prado.
Elijah Angeles.
Valerie Badillo.
Guillermo Vasquez.
Anari Mendoza.
Isaac de Leon.
Sinai Jackson.
Jaime Barajas.
Jordan Kibido.
Moisés Aguilar.
Shania Kilgore.
Brian Molina.
Ruby Lazo.
Jesse Godoy.
Angel Fernandez.
Esteban Martinez.
Ivan Manriquez Corona.
Elijah Garcia Victor.
Aiden Cordero.
Linda Pineda Solano.
Anthony Duarte Salcido.
April Ayala Gomez.
Christopher Vigil.
Maggie Venancio Vasquez.
David Gonzalez.
Lenny Becerra.
Alyssa Eskander.
Wesley Rios.
Jocelyn Vasquez.
Roxy Tatran.
Xenia Garcia.
Juliana Hernandez.
Melanie Flores.
Maya Milan.
Adriana Rodriguez Correa.
Brianna Rios Hernandez.
Raylene Aguilera.
Juliana Zavala.
Veronica Serrano.
Russell Velarde.
Albert Rivera. Rogelio Flores Carranza.
Iván Bonilla Rojas.
Abraham Villagomez.
Michelle Guerrero.
Elizabeth Gonzalez Mondragon.
Alejandro Preciado.
Jose Morales.
Jocelyn Virgen Aparicio.
Sonia Borazo.
Jessica Urbano.
Manuel Cardenas.
Ruby Soto Lugo.
Alan Velasquez Santos.
Livier Quintero.
Anthony Arellano Vasquez.
Danaí de Casas.
Michelle Rodriguez.
Raymond Vargas.
Melody Ugarte.
Jonathan Rodriguez.
Zabia Abdanur.
Caleb Zuniga.
Lorianne Medina.
Daniel Sanchez.
Beatriz Macias.
Devin Quiñones.
Juan Para.
Axel Gomez.
Daniel Rosas.
Keira Guevara.
Damian Leal.
Kevin Mesa Romo.
Roberto Cobos. Daniel
Melanie.
Lopez.
Melanie Muñoz Torres.
Evan Bustamante.
Daleth Perez.
Hector Flores.
Cecilia Guape de la Cruz.
Nicholas Gomez Leyva.
Destiny Flores.
Daniel Colleen.
Adrina Castañeda.
Crystal Hernandez de la Cruz.
Gabriela Nicole Martinez.
Irene Rodriguez.
Matthew,
Devin Gordillo.
Matthew Pinedo.
Angel Guerrero.
Elisa Jimenez.
Justin Solis.
Amadeus Waring.
Jennifer Lopez Castro.
Taylor Wilson.
Nathan Lontock.
Katie Doe.
Ian Luna.
Daniela Aguilar Hernandez.
Sofia Coronel.
Alejandra Núñez Cruz.
Ellen Stoa.
Dylan Martinez.
Alyssa Jimenez.
Rose Uranga.
Lily Velasquez.
Cindy Perez.
Jocelyn Ramirez Gonzalez.
Sofia Juarez.
Anna Reyes.
Damian Chavez.
Audrey Pineda.
Adriana Villa.
Haley Hong.
Andrew Borrego.
Emily Panuco Slaughter.
Isaiah Estrella.
Jocelyn Rangel. Betty Jimenez.
Germán Díaz.
Christopher Casas.
Zoe Velázquez.
Ivan Liu.
Genesis Jerez.
Jaimir Barrett.
Terrianne Finks.
Alvin Mann.
Benjamin Gil Scota. Alexander Rojas. Alberto Hernández. Benino Loredo. Steven Sánchez. Jesús Alcantara. Damien Solís. Rishab Rosario. Aiden Lozano. Juan Ortega. Victor Alfaro. Kevin Ortiz. Orlando Zavala Cruz. Jonathan Gutierrez. Daniel López. India Butler. Michelle Amezcua Mendez. Nathan Liefse. Adriel Ibarra Vélez. David Salazar Soto. Leonel Soto Hernández. Jacob Andrew Hernández. Jasmine Ramírez Escobar. Daniel Ayavari Cachón. Ángel Gaona Pérez. Janet Ramírez Salgado. Victoria Sofía de Santiago.
Thank you, students. Your ASB representatives. Wait, before we go, let's give our students a big round of applause. Here we go. Okay. Your ASB representatives will now lead you in turning of the tassel.
Will the 2025 graduates and the faculty please rise? Now it is time to turn our tassels. On the count of 3, we will turn our tassels from right to left to signify that we have officially graduated. 1, 2, 3. Graduates, faculty, and guests, please join us in singing our alma mater.
Golden helmets crown our heads, no excuses, it's been said. Purple shields raise Spartans rule, with heart and pride we're led. Learning is always fulfilled, endless battles test our wills. Forevermore we make our pact on the Jurupa hills. I wish somebody would have told me, babe, someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of these good old days.
I was thinking about the band. I was thinking about the fans. We were underground, loading merch in that 12-passenger van in a small club in Minnesota, and the snow outside of First Ave. I just wanted my name and a star. Now look at where we at, still growing up, still growing up. I would lay in my bed and dream about what I'd become. Couldn't wait to get older, couldn't wait to be some. Now that I'm here, wishing I was still young. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would have told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. 'Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
Wish I didn't think I had the answers. Wish I didn't drink all of that glass first. Wish I made it to homecoming. Got up the courage to ask her. Wish I would've gotten out of my shell. Wish I put the bottle back on that shelf. Wish I wouldn't have worried about what other people thought and felt comfortable with myself. Rooftop open, and the stars above. Moment frozen, sneaking out and falling in love. Me, you, and that futon. We just begun. On the grass dreaming, figuring out who I was. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would've told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. 'Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
Never thought we'd get old. Maybe we're still young. Maybe you always look back and think it was better than it was. Maybe these are the moments. Maybe I've been missing what it's about. Been scared of the future, thinking about the past while missing out on now. We've come so far. I guess I'm proud, and I ain't worried about the wrinkles around my smile. I got some scars. I've been around. I felt some pain, I've seen some things, but I'm here now. Those good old days.
You don't know what you got till it goes, till it's gone. You don't know what you got till it goes, till it's gone. I wish somebody would've told me, babe, someday these will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of these good old days.
Ask for money and get advice. Ask for advice, get money twice. I'm from the dirty, but that Chico nice. Y'all call it a moment, I call it life.
One day while the light is glowing, I'll be in my castle golden. But until the gates are open, I just wanna feel this moment. I just wanna feel this moment. I just wanna feel this moment.
Miss Worldwide, Christina Aguilera. Oye, mamita, dale, que la cosa está rica. Reporting live from the tallest building in Tokyo. Long way from them hallways. Bill was O's and O's. They counted always. Real fat all day. Now, baby, we can parlay. Oh, baby, we can party. She read books, especially about red rooms and tie-ups. I got her hooked, cause she see me in a suit with a red tie tied up. Ethan Gris, nice to meet you. But time is money. Only difference is I own it. Now let's stop time and enjoy this moment.
One day while the light is glowing, I'll be in my castle golden. But until the gates are open, I just wanna feel this moment. I just wanna feel this moment. I just wanna feel this moment.
genius, I mean brilliance. The streets is what schooled them and made them slicker than slick with the ruler. I've lost a lot and learned a lot, but I'm still undefeated like Sula. I'm far from cheap. I break down companies with all my peeps. Baby, we can travel the world and I can give you and all you can see. Time is money, only difference is I own it. Like a stopwatch, let's stop time and enjoy this moment, darling.
One day when the light is glowing, I'll be in my castle golden. But until the gates are open, I just wanna feel this moment. Oh, I just wanna feel this moment. Oh, I just wanna feel this moment.
My mama called, see you on TV. Sunset done changed. Ever since we was on, I dreamed it all. Ever since I was young, they said I wouldn't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation. They ain't never had the dedication. People hating, say we changing, look, we made it. Yeah, we made it. That was never friendly, yeah. Now I'm jumping out of Bentley, yeah. And I know I sound dramatic, yeah. But I know I had to have it, yeah. For the money, I'm a savage, yeah. I mean, it sound like I had it, yeah. I'm surrounded 20 bags, yeah. But they didn't know me last year, yeah. Everyone wanna act like they important, but all that mean nothing when I saw my door, yeah. Everyone counting on me, drop the ball, yeah. Everything custom like I'm at the bottom, yeah, yeah. If you win it, put your lighters to the sky. How could I make sense when I got millions on my mind? Coming with it, I just put it to the side. Bought a sense of baby, they could see it in my eyes. My mama called, see you on TV. Sunset done changed. Ever since we was on, I dreamed it all. Ever since I was young, they said I wouldn't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation. They ain't never had the dedication. People hating, say we changing, look, we made it. Yeah, we made it.
I was patient, yeah. Oh, I was patient. Now I can scream that we made it. Now everywhere I go, they say congratulations. Young graduation. I pick up the rock and I ball, baby. I'm looking for someone to call, baby. But right now I got a situation. Never old Ben Franklin. Big rings, champagne. My life is like a ball game. But instead I'm in the trap though. Pop so big, call it Super Bowl. Super Bowl, caught up. Get in the road. Top flow lifestyle. Huncho and post. Malone, I got a play on my phone. You know what I'm on. Huncho Houdini is gone.
My mama called, see you on TV. Sunset done changed. Ever since we was on, I dreamed it all. Ever since I was